wanting every woman into being my wife, yeah. Even if she good, even if she good, go away. Even if she good, even if she good, hey, I'm a classic man. You can be me when you look this clean, I'm a classic man. Calling on me like a young donkey, I'm a classic man.
What's going on, everyone? This is Zach with StrictlyShisha, and I've been having a lot of fun testing out these German products, and it's been cool actually smoking them. But the coolest part has really been talking to all of my international followers, the German subscribers, and just hearing their input and their feedback on my experience with their native German tobacco. So I'm doing another review on Kismet, and this flavor is Black Guava. I got this flavor from Boz in Vegas, as I've mentioned a few times now, and I've been really thankful to get this amount of tobacco. The flavors I've been doing so far from Kismet, I've only got to try out one bowl and give you guys my experience based off that one bowl. This Black Guava, I've smoked probably 5 bowls now, so I can really tell you guys my tested opinion of this brand in different setups. So Kismet, it's a pretty dry tobacco made in Germany of 4 different tobaccos. It's pretty choppy, synonymous with Tangiers, but it's definitely more leafy. I don't see a lot of stems in this, and it's definitely very, very dry. So this tobacco actually comes pre-mixed with the molasses and glycerin with it. And so far, I mean, Kismet has been a wonderful brand. The flavor profiles are spot on to the natural fruits and spices that I've had. This is one of their fruitier blends, so it's been great to actually try this out. This doesn't have that robust spice note that the black cardamom did, or the flowers, or even the lemon. This is just a straight guava, and the smell is, it's a very earthy guava. And I was really nervous when I smelled it to how it would translate to the smoke. I've had other guavas on the market by other brands, and they were all very earthy. Now this definitely found that magic balance of that natural earthy guava with the fleshy fruit on the inside. So I've smoked this, like I said, multiple times, and I actually found my experience to be a lot more enjoyable. In a traditional clay bowl, like the Tangier Small, packed very, very high above the rim, fluff packed with foil. Today I am testing this out with a heat management device, the Ottoman Igneous. I'm using 4 Dashini flat coals in here, the beautiful Prometheus hookah, using a Brazilian Thunder hose. And like I said, my experience with foil was a lot better. But don't get me wrong though, I'm still really enjoying this session. And let me take a few hits for you guys. Every session I've had with Kismet, regardless of the flavor or setup, I am ripping huge, super dense, thick, full body clouds. And that is the one thing I love about this brand. It is so enjoyable to smoke. So this setup here today with the heat management system, I find the flavors not to be as robust and as bold and in your face. The guava is still very, very pure. It's natural, but it doesn't get that earthy kind of fleshy taste to it. It's sweet, a little tart, a little zingy. But when I smoke it with foil, it is phenomenal. I mean, the tip of my tongue gets that zinginess. When I'm salivating, I can literally taste like fresh guava juice in my mouth. The experience with foil is very, very different when smoking with this heat management device. I love smoking this with foil. The 4 bowls that I had with foil were phenomenal. I mean, just every little bit on your tongue was just, I would say that with foil, this is the best guava flavor I've ever had by any brand, a standalone guava. I know Knockless Guava was really, really good, but the performance on this Kismet with this flavor profile that's zingy and tongue numbing and just really, really great makes this such an enjoyable smoke. And this is a flavor that if you get your hands on Kismet, you need to pick up. Guava is a hit or miss with me. I mean, some brands do it really awful. Kismet did it perfect. One thing I want to note though is the room that you're smoking in when you smoke guava, it tends to smell really awful. Everyone who walks in the garage when I'm smoking is like, what is that awful stench? The smell in the air does not represent the smoke that you get to taste. The flavor profile is wonderful. If you guys ever had those Asian guava candies, they taste so good. Those little green ones, but they give you the worst breath, and that's exactly what this reminds me of. The taste is wonderful, the smell is kind of funky though. The actual flavor longevity on this, with foil, I actually find the flavor longevity to be a lot longer. Today, I'm at the end of this round of coals. The flavor profile has died down a lot now. With foil though, I mean 2 rounds, 3 rounds, and it just hits every single time. When I smoked this with Samir and my friend Sharvy, they're like, Zach, my tongue is like a little numb, it's a little zingy. And I'm like, I know, isn't that the coolest experience? So Kismet, you did a wonderful, wonderful job with this flavor. It's been such an honor to try out this brand. It performs well, it rips. This thing takes heat like a monster. I mean, 4 coals right off the bat. I mean, it's just ripping. So thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you Kismet and Boz and everyone for sharing this tobacco with me. You guys have a wonderful night. Stay tuned for more reviews. Bye guys.
I'm a classic man. You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a classic man.